Ну, в общем, первый запуск, еще даже не запускал игру. Всем привет. Сейчас посмотрим. Будем регулировать по звуку, по изображению. Все дела. А то, может, и не пойдет совсем. Последнее обновление 14 метров. Не загружено. Это уже успех. У разрабов, видимо, как всегда, проблема с выходом любой игры. Так, ну вроде Володи. Похож на Грышку. Пробуем запускаться. Сохранение в облаке, ёпта. Так. Я думаю, надо вот так вот сделать для начала. Что-то вроде начинает появляться. Какая-то полоска белая. Возможно, могут быть минус уши сразу. Так что вы, ребят, возможно, потише надо сделать. Я вот так вот у себя беру на 30. Будем регулировать. What the fuck? Типичная загрузка рокстаровская, да? Что, так оставим? Нормально? Ок. Блин, ок. Ок. Субтитры. Включим субтитры. Звук. Наушники. У нас же наушники. Так, вот тут сразу настройки у нас. Вылазь, давай заглянем, что там. Управление. Так, у нас главное не управление. Давай посмотрим графику. Видеопамять наполовину заполнила. Режим экрана полноэкранный, частота 60. Вертикальная синхр вкл. Тройная буферизация вкл. А мы ее откл. Автоматически ставить игру на паузу в фоне. В фоне. Ну давай вкл. Ограничить курсор мыши. Что это значит? Это, наверное, надо все-таки вкл. Так, качество текстур ультра. Ну, мы попробуем, как бы, как оно идет на вот этих настройках именно. Дополнительные, заблокированы. Ну, в общем, пока это применить, подтвердить. Сейчас посмотрим, как оно идет и куда оно идет. Звук пока вроде не сильно глушит, но надо все-таки проверить. Так. Меня вроде слышно. Ну да. В общем, меня слышно. Едем дальше. С звуком пока крутить ничего не будем. По ходу разберемся. О, фоновый звук появился. Давай сразу его и зачекаем. Ну, что-то вроде норм. Ладно, если будет что-то не то. Мне надо ждать или надо что-то нажать? Субтитры читать не буду. Вслух, в смысле. Америка превращалась в страну законов. Куда ни плюнь, сплошная политика. Red Dead Redemption 2. Первую часть, к слову, я увидел, не знаю, года 3 назад, наверное. Первый раз там какой-то обзор посмотрел или прохождение, что-то такое. И тогда она, в общем-то, понравилась так. И думаешь, о, скорее бы на ПК, да вторая, ух. И вот она, пожалуйста.
Says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Что-то немного пикселит картинка, что ли. Как немного, относительно немного. Или это у меня просто разрешение такое говно стоит. Часть первая. Или глава первая, да? Глава, наверное.
Bring him in here.
Как они в такую суровую зиму в шляпах в своих ходили? Что, у них уши не мерзли, что ли? Раздетые почти. А раньше-то зимы были куда суровее, чем наши сейчас. Вьюги какие-то, снег. Ну, они так.
Bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Согревайтесь от керосинок.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Там же дыры везде.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Так, вот, в общем-то, можно ехать. Так, секунд. На паузель поставим пока. Та-та-та-та-та. Так, у меня вот здесь стоит какая-то хз. Давай вот так вот, наверное, двинем. Так, должно быть попроще. Так, ну что, погнали? Используйте вы, чтобы следовать за датчем. Ладно, выдвигаемся.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Давай, поехали. Чёртова погода.
2 days or more like this now.
Погода так себе. На машине было бы лучше. На каком-нибудь... Да даже на карете было бы лучше. Меня всегда в играх бесила вот эта фигня, то что твой персонаж идет чуть-чуть быстрее, а иногда даже и не чуть-чуть. за основным. Вот в некоторых местах он прям подтупливает. Используйте левый контроль, чтобы притормозить лошадь. Ой, прям вообще затормозило. То есть, а если я нажму В и отпущу ее? А, тут автопилот. Ну, ненадолго. Дважды нажмите левый шип, чтобы скакать рядом с дачей. Да, погнали.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Whoa. Micah.
Майка, Мика.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
Сейчас будет заварушка, по всей видимости, да?
Little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them count.
Само собой, я смотрел прохождение, когда она только вышла.
And Mac, Sean,
Но что-то уже
quite a
подзабыл. Да и смотрел так урывками. Давайте-ка, хлопцы, чуть ускоримся, а то будем до самого Нового года тут скакать.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Спасибо за доверие. Куда скакать-то? Вперед. А этот куда скачет? Поговорить с Микой. Ты уверен?
You sure about this, Micah?
Да блин, не толкайся.
I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of.
Куда мы вообще скачем? По каким
Where's everyone else?
буграм, холмам?
Mining camp, back up the hill, huddled around a... Okay.
Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп.
Now, gentlemen, it's just
Стой. Вот и деревня.
Whoa.
Что делаем?
Let's head down there.
Здоровье отображается в нижнем левом углу. Ага, понял. Так понимаю. Внешняя шкала показывает остаток вашего здоровья. Статус в середине шкалы влияет на скорость восстановления здоровья. То есть оно у нас тупо не восстанавливается? Или восстанавливается, но очень медленно, правильно? Приблизьтесь к навязи. К навязи это что такое? А, коней вязать, в смысле, от этого слова.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Привязали вроде. Вроде привязали. Следуйте за дачей.
like quite the party.
Вот почему я иду быстрее, чем он?
Out of sight.
Я же быстрее иду или нет?
It's a lot less intimidating than three
Да
nasty
вроде нет.
looking degenerates. Arthur,
Если только
in that
Дэдс.
cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Хлев слева. Это вот этот? Или вот этот? Или вот это вот туалетина?
What are you doing? I said get out of
Не светись. Да подожди. Йо. Тут все как в GTA просто. Оба. Используйте W, чтобы выглянуть из укрытия. Блять. Вот.
Oh, well, hello, friend. What's wrong? I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Я
need
понял тебя.
There's a body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Защищайте дача.
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now.
Что делать? Че, мать вашу, делать? Удерживайте правую, чтобы прицелиться.
Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here.
Ну, допустим, я прицелился.
Come here. It's goddamn.
Пау! Пау! Пау!
Someone shooting from a window.
Перезадеть R. Где-то там кто-то... Ты чё, браток? О-о-о! Смотрите, вы... А куда бежать-то?
He won't last out there by himself. It's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
А чё, он куда-то убежал? Я что-то пока тут с управлением боролся. Ничего не понял, что произошло. Пойдем глянем. Что внутри?
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down.
Удерживайте
Grab
R.
as many supplies as you can. We need the essential. Food, medicine, whiskey.
И что тут где можно лутнуть?
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right.
Вот банка. Взять.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me.
То есть все предметы, которые можно взять, они подсвечиваются, правильно? А дверь можно закрыть? А тут что-то... Ой! Прохладно. Осмотреть.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Сменить ракурс В.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too.
Понятно. Повернуть.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Приблизить. Что там написано? А перевод? Читать R. Свадьба Джека из Сэдди, 7 сентября 1896 год. Покрутить. Ничего нету. Так, назад F. Поставь эту безделушку. Так. Пошаримся здесь, что ли? Такое ватное какое-то управление. Тугое, тугое. шкаф залез. А вон 2 банки стоят. Взять. Умираю с голоду. Тебе нужно что-нибудь съесть, набраться сил перед обратной дорогой. Удержите Б, чтобы открыть сумку. Консервированная кукуруза. Съесть. Enter. Ок. Забираем. Еще одна. Так, что еще тут можно где? Что-то можно. Печенье ассорти. То есть, как бы, в принципе, можно еще хавануть, да? Нам бы и наверх забраться не мешало. Обыскать шкафчик. Опа-на. Открытый пузырек с лекарствами. Ок, 3 штуки. Пригодится. Овсяное печенье. Патроны. Это все? Тут же больше ничего нету. Ничего. На бочке тоже ничего. Ну все, помчали назад. Где моя пони? Осмотрите амбар. А вот этого нельзя полутать? Левый альт, посмотреть активную задачу. Осмотрите амбар. F. Ну и чё? Бац. Удерживайте, чтобы сфокусироваться. Задать вопрос. Я так понимаю...
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here? We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna roll the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Вроде все сказал, да? Делай, что хочешь, мне все равно. Ну, давай будем чуть добрее. Черка ему дать. Не получилось. А где шляпа? О, и пестик здесь же вывалился. Взять. Так, лошади. Успокоить G. Подойдите. Доверие лошади заслужено. Вести. Ептать, тут управление, я скажу, вообще просто сложное.
You let him go, huh? So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
А где та, на которой я приехал? Ты кто?
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss.
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick. Come on.
Такой нормальный дом был, можно было поселиться.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't bad. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie
Адлер, город Сочи.
Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food. This poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I
Скоты.
haven't slept in 3
Animals.
days.
Животные.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Метет просто непробудно уже второй день, да? Главное, зима лютая, а там речка не замерзает. О, зеваю уже что-то от этого снега.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Здоровье лошади отображается в нижнем левом углу. Если шкала здоровья опустеет, лошадь пойдет.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
Куда
The
идти-то?
money, it seemed fine.
Ни хренашеньки не
Suddenly they were
видно.
everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
Что-то лошадь у меня где-то в другую сторону
It
прет.
was crazy. Raining bullets.
Ну, типа вот следы
Watch out for
какие-то.
this crevice.
Масштаб и ракурс камеры. Нажмите В.
Killed a girl in a...
Вот, чуть подальше. Вот так получше будет.
But it
А
was a
какие
bad
еще виды
situation.
есть? От
That
первого
ain't
лица.
like him, though.
Хип. Ну, вот такая камера, я думаю, будет самое то.
Down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Это просто отвесная гора. Как туда лошади прут? Ой, excuse me.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Это хреновые какие-то Альпы, я не знаю. Это что за горы вообще?
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
О-оу. Трупешник.
Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Лошадь. Вот туда, наверх, да?
Come on!
Да, погнали. Все, приехали. Можете нести. Так, едем дальше. Бери дробовик. А. На лошади оружие, типа. Так, чё со стримом? Нормально все? Я понял, тебя сейчас возьму. Так.
Down this way. It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Оп.
You sure about this?
Выносливость отображается в нижнем левом углу. Шкала расходуется, когда вы бегаете, прыгаете или карабкаетесь.
Okay.
Средняя шляпная скорость тыры-пыры.
Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That's much closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
It's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a big rest.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving.
Продолжайте есть и пить, чтобы восполнять шкалу атрибутов.
John!
Marston, you hear me?
John, can you hear me?
Marston!
That's John. We're coming.
Down here! All right! Pipe down, Marston!
Down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Собаки появились. Ну чё, достаем дробаш.
Get to the horses. Go.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Где они?
We're getting you out of here. Bring them this way.
Stay there.
Draw them off us, Arthur.
Да все просто, ёпта. Почти.
Got them all.
Вот и все.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Так, перезарядилось все.
Come on, then.
Все, валим отсюда, валим. Что-то мы сюда, когда ехали, было не так ровно.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Вообще ничего не видно.
Up there? More of them.
Ой. Я их слегонца затоптал. В принципе, удачно. Ой. Подожди, там его жрут. Это как бы легко, но не очень.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding,
Что, обязательно скакать по воде?
damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Так, что делать-то? А, все, типа, конец катсцены.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Информация о событиях, интересных местах добавляется в ваш дневник. Чтобы посмотреть его, удерживайте J. Где у нас J? Вот. Это типа это деревня или что? Читать.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit and we go back to Blackwater and we get our money or we get some more money and we keep heading west. But we're heading east.
Задание выполнено. Угу. Джон не вернулся с предпринятой ранее разведывательной вылазки. Артур и Хайвера выезжают в заснеженную глушь на его поиски. Но это понятно. Убейте всех волков, не получив урона. Выполните с меткостью не менее 80. Не выполнено ни то, ни другое. Все под контролем. Мы в безопасности. Сесть. Не, сесть нам не надо. Тут вообще есть что-нибудь? Ни хрена тут нету. Вообще, хоть Шарон покати. Что делать? Это типа моя комната. Здесь я могу сохраниться. Правильно? Неправильно. Обыскать ящик. Взять, что там лежит. Бутылка с тоником. Овсяное печенье. Закрыть ящик. Так, ну я так понимаю, на буковки на эти надо желтенькие двигать. Никаких же тут ящиков больше нет. Вроде нет. Подожди, а вот здесь буква горит. Надо, значит, сюда зайти.
Because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks missed it. Well, when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall,
there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Упс, потасовка.
Don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
We've been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Так, just a minute, please, надо кое-чего сделать. Так. Так. Fuck. Так. Вот так, наверное. Будет хорошо. Так, ладно, едем дальше.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Это может говорить только о том, что мы на правильном пути, да? Так, сейчас, сек. Угу. Погнали.
They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die. Look out!
О-о. ДТП.
You love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Не успеваю я читать, короче, и смотреть на дорогу.
Others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Как скажешь, шеф. В смысле?
Gentlemen, this is it.
А чё вы сидите-то?
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Let's go. А, вот теперь слазим. То есть надо было все это время тупить и сидеть. Нам надо подняться с этим товарищем. Волыну достать нельзя, говорят. One,
There they are. That's definitely them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's him.
8. Насчитал. Там не вижу. Ну, где-то 8. Ой. Ну, давай пропустим, наверное, этот момент. Что смотреть тупой в бинокль?
Let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Понятно, сейчас возьму.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Чик-чик. Чик-чик-чик-чик. Так. Вот ствол.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Спасибо, лошадка.
We'll circle around the fort side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said,
Подожди, а мы с этим идем?
is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait. Okay. There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Че я по сугробам иду, а ты, падла, по тропинке прешь? А чё, отсюда нельзя бахнуть? Я бы их отсюда снес.
It's steep here. Careful.
Понятно, буду осторожен. Что-то ругаются там внизу.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Там сугробы по колено. Поздравляем тропинку. Я просто пытаюсь смотреть еще туда, вдаль. И пытаюсь прямо идти в этот момент. И ни хрена не получается у меня.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Come on, follow me. То есть этот хрен смотрит на нас и ни хрена не видит, да?
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Смотря на дачу, удерживаете, чтобы с ним поговорить.
This right now.
Повести банду. Так, погоди, а если... А, так это наш чувак. Повести банду, послать банду. Давай пошлем, попробуем, что будет.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
All right, on me. Good luck.
Да мать твою! Куда стрельнуть? Где? Где народ? По-моему, я промазал. Да отойди ты от этой стены, господи, мать твою. Браток, ну-ка встань-ка. Шапку снял. Да фак! Слушай, короче, с управлением что-то не то на ружье, почему-то очень хреновая сенса у него. Так, управление. Клавиатура и мышь. Уровень помощи при прицеливании пешком. Никакой. Нет, подожди, мне надо чувствительностью. Уровень прицеливания. Не надо убирать чувствительность мыши, прицел. половину, наверное, вот так вот я бы убрал. От первого лица, от третьего лица. Ну, более-менее. Где там кто? Ой. Умри с... О! Хо-хо-хо! Хедшот. Все, что ли? Удерживайте Е рядом с трупом. Патроны. Так, этот обыскатый. Где? Откуда стреляют-то? А? А зачем я лошадь стреляю? Так, это свои. Да где ты там, мать твою? У меня так патронов на вас не хватит. Я прям не могу привыкнуть, что надо перезаряжать на выстрел. Так, это свои. А вот это уже не свои. Меткость, уровень, лох. Так, патроны на карабин. Джин. What the fuck? Так, вот здесь не обыскано еще. Так, погоди, вот. Нажмите R, чтобы переключиться на селектор предметов. Выберите тоник меткого глаза и отпустите таб, чтобы использовать его. Чудо-зелье. Упс. Жевательный табак. Так, где еще? На той стороне. И тут дохренище трупов, просто гора. Нет. Тоник здоровья, выносливости. Тоник выносливости. Полностью останавливается, слегка фиксирует. Здоровье, выносливость и шкалу меткого глаза. А, то есть мне вот это надо было выпить. Все, выпил. Спасибо. Спасибо за подсказку. Сколько у меня патронов? 177. Так, ну вроде в целом... О, тут еще гора. Выносливость до 25. Прокачалась. Так, прогресс. Краткое описание, прогресс, статистика, т. Все. А где? Выносливость. Характеристика выносливости определяет, сколько вы сможете пробежать, прежде чем устанете. Йоу. Уровень 2. Все, я понял, спасибо. Погоди нах. Тут еще не все залутано. Деньги нам стопудово не повредят в этой игре, я так понимаю. Так что в любом случае их надо всех облутать. Потому что с каждого что-то выпадает ценное. Вот теперь еще и дом надо облутать какой-то. Тут еще трупов гора. Просто гора. Сколько у меня места, интересно, в персонаже? Что я тут хожу, я уже должен, по идее, собрать с них килограмм 100, наверное. Ну ладно, не 100, но 20 точно. Там у одних патронов только херова гора. Вроде все. Динамит.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
Валим
All you
отсюда.
boys, all of you. Got a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Зимой ни хрена не видно никаких дороги тут.
Oh, of
Чисто
course
по
he
карте
will,
ориентируешься
just like
только.
all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some sound.
Ну что, на перегонки? Старый пенек. Сейчас тебя сделаю. Блин, не получается.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him
Ух,
back alive.
помчали.
Could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Догоните и набросьте на бандита лассо.
Go.
Удерживайте левую, приготовить лассо, направить его на бандита.
Get away from me!
Да ёп.
You got the wrong feller!
Подожди, а что надо? А как бросить-то?
Leave me alone!
А, вон как.
Shit! No! Don't hurt me!
Ну чё с... Ну чё с...
Just take it easy, mister!
Okay,
I
then,
surrender!
partner. Hold still.
Mister, please! I won't be no trouble!
Типа мы его можем... На нах. Что-то я его немножко убил, мне кажется. Ладно. Скажем всем, что он это... Упал с лошади. Неудачно. Что сделать-то?
Yep.
Выберите лосо. Да остановись ты, господи, горе лошадь. О! А нам куда ехать-то? Нажмите вблизи бандита, чтобы связать его. Не вижу надписи. Взять. Нормально я его прокатил по снегу. Лошадь груз. Погрузить R. Сесть. Йоу, разобрались наконец. А, ну я его в принципе в правильном направлении катил.
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
А лошадь как-то качается, то типа выносливости, ее там все дела.
I'm begging you.
Не хотелось бы, чтобы она откисла.
Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Please, I'll do anything. Just let me go, please. Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Снять Киран. Я лошадь не привязал.
Don't
Ничего.
hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Так, ребятки, перекур.
gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Поохотимся.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Стремитесь по скорости с вашим спутником, удерживайте левый shift, пока вы идете рядом с ним, при этом у вас расходоваться не будет.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm,
Доверие лошади увеличилось на уровень второй.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Где вот тут видишь, везде все белое.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Берем лук.
Quiet as you can. Stay low
Уследите
and
оленя.
move slowly.
Ну, по следам пойдем здесь,
I
да?
think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Орлиный глаз, чтобы подсвечивать следы животных. Орлиный глаз. Что это за... А, вот так вот чуть.
Keep going.
Ой. То есть выносливости нет. Так, так. Сейчас подождем, пока восстановится. А мы же можем, типа вот этим, да? Сильное лекарство. Так, это что у нас? Чудодейственное зелье. Хрень какая-то. Тоник. Ни хрена, я не понимаю, что происходит. Да вот, короче, следы нахуй. По-любому. Потерял. Так, ну-ка в настройки идем. Орлиный глаз. Капс. Вспомогательная клавиша. Тут следы видно. Она.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
The fuck?
Now, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another. Careful. This might be our chance for a good meal.
Выбрав позвать во время прицеливания. Я его и так вижу. Свой чечело его снимем. О-оу.
We need this meat. Keep following the tracks, Arthur. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Подойдите к туше оленя.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
свистом позвать лошадь. Так, погрузить. БС-ка что-то глюканул.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Ждем.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Ну поехали, ты
It's
чё?
easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. See if
Чего?
we can find another way around.
А, точно медведь.
They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Что делать-то?
split up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read.
Думаю, сколько будем ехать-то до завтра?
Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Easy.
Yeah, okay, boy.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Наконец-то.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back,
Да ладно.
boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Ну-ка, подвинься.
Bring it over.
Твою мать.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Got any way to greet an old friend? Feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan.
Под снегом, главное, все зеленое.
What about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Узнаете, как дела у Билла. То есть мне надо туда ехать.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
There, boy.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Что мне выбрать? Револьвер, у него патронов больше. Может, надо слезть? What the fuck, у меня же есть ружье. Да что надо-то? Удерживайте. What the fuck?
Cover your face, Arthur. That was good work, boy.
Чё, никакого лешего меня дрючат тут. Может, надо что-то выпить? Ой, не то. Да ладно. Чё он хочет от меня? Этот ёбаный компьютер. Ну-ка. Это карта, это мы. Легенда. Задание. Не понимаю. Не помогло. Может, есть какой-то другой тут бинокль, блядь, или чё? Лампа. R. А, маски, ёб твою мать.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit, no! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Иха. подтянуть.
Go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh, shit, we got
Ой,
company.
твою мать.
Come on, let's get to the front.
One of you shoot those bastards! Kill that bastard!
Should we move up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Let's keep moving.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid. That's far enough. Let's make this quick, boy. Only
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Так, что сделать надо? Остановить поезд. Е.
shit, more guards coming out of that train car. Move that close.
Get some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shoot him. Oh, shit. They're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Ой, убили. Поторопился.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Got it. We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them.
Here we go.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? So, you were saying?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Вылазь. Да, ёп. Так-то свои вроде как.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Забраться Е.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah,
Так, что там
kid did
читать?
good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that
Уважаемый
train.
мистер Корнелл, мы до сих пор не получили плату в размере $2000 за первоначальную разведку Амбарина в резервации в Апитте, как говорено в контракте между Корнволл Керосене. Ну, в общем, неважно. От 9 ноября 1898 года. После получения средств мы приступим ко второму третьему проекту. В течение месяца представим подробный отчет о результатах с уважением. Понятно.
Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah blah blah. You got anything?
Бренди.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Сигара.
Some
Часы.
fancy boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Какая-то записка. Читать вверх. Благодарю вас за телеграмму и за интерес к горнодобывающей компании. Однако все, что вам говорят о плохом управлении финансовых затруднений на шахте, просто ложь. Я призвал вас сомниться в своих источниках. Угледобывающая промышленность во многом отличается не от добывающей, и поэтому, разумеется, готов встретиться с вами, к вам это будет выгодно. Когда вам это будет угодно, чтобы обменяться идеями, простить друг друга относительно наших областей деятельности. Кроме того, я был рад принять вас в Аннесберге, лично показать вам шахту и связанные с ней постройки, и буду ждать письма от вас. Что тут еще можно взять? Так, сигар максимально открыть. Бабки, облигации.
What did you find? These. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. About them. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ну и что делать будем?
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Я верю тебе. Ребятки нас покинули.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Наконец-то лето.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us
Колесо
moving,
отвалилось.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and
Взять
put the wheel
колесо.
back on. Huh?
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Крутить.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Поднять.
Nearly there. There.
Починил.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Баллонник.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Индейцев нам тут еще не хватало.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
Why are you going so slow?
So, yes, the
Ой,
Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
X увеличить, V уменьшить.
Heartlands we're going to.
Ладно, поехали.
Good farming and
Нормально.
grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles.
Ворвемся с
Born and bred.
разгона в мост.
Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Ah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of
Ничего,
work a
они
long
зачесали.
time.
Даже на
We're
горизонте не
still
видать.
here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
О, нормально, скорости прибавили.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey,
Погоди,
slow up.
здесь.
I'll jump on.
Вот здесь, да?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. A long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ну вот и приехали. В общем-то. Ну, вторую главу, я думаю, мы начнем чуть позже. В смысле, на другом уже стриме.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Фотоаппарат. Так себе прикид.
Arthur, my boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Боеприпасы, провизию, медикаменты можно найти в лагере. Текущий запаса будет отображаться, если вы подойдете к ящику для пожертвований. Ок. Ящик для пожертвований — это у нас с той стороны. Вот там, да? Ну, в общем, вот такие дела. Персонаж животных для снабжения лагеря, мясо он пустит на еду, а шкуры пойдут на изготовление чего? Так, ну ладно. Продолжим, как-то говорится, в следующем стриме. Спать. День, ночь. Ладно, закончим на этом. Почти 3 часа.